Hi everyone, Vacha here from recordingstudio9.com, and thanks for joining me again today. Well, I have been playing around and experimenting with Tracktion T5, the free DAW, and I've been showing you bits and pieces every now and then. But I thought while I am going to record something on there using my bass guitar for the first time, I've got some basic arrangement in there, a piano, a drum, and the strings, and I just wanted to add some real bass guitar in there, and I'm just going to play that. I thought I'll do a quick video and demonstration to show you how we do the recording on there, and then do some editing using the bass guitar. And this is a good example because I don't know how to play guitar or the bass guitar for that sense, you know. So I'm going to try to play it and record it, and obviously there's going to be some mistakes and things, and I'm going to show you on the screen how I'm going to fix those mistakes and make it sound professional. So without any further ado, let's get onto the screen. I'll grab my guitar and we'll start recording some takes. Now, my guitar is at the moment connected to the Yamaha AG03 into the guitar input. There's no DI or nothing else, just straight plugged in with the cable. No effects or anything applied to it. So I'm just going to record it and see how it actually goes. Oh, there we go. Now, some of you might have a good laugh while I'm playing the guitar, the bass guitar. But this will actually show you how even someone who can't really play the guitar but determined to do it will be able to do it. So here we go. Okay, let me see. I worked out some of the notes, so I've done some just basic scale in there on the screen, and we're just gonna sort of play some of the bass notes. Let's have a quick listen to what the arrangement is like. So basically that's what I'm going to play. Simple couple notes going up and down the scale. So to record it, I've got it into a loop mode, so it will just keep looping, and I'm just going to keep playing several times until I'm happy with some of the takes, and then we're going to use one of the takes to actually use it as part of our bass track. So here we go. I've got the input there. I'm using input 2, which is connected as dry channel selection on the option, so it's going directly as a dry track 2, and I've selected here as input 2, as you can see, and I have adjusted my levels. So if I want to try down here, you can actually see the levels. So I'm getting about -10, -6, you know, but I normally play quite gently. Try to play gently anyway. See how it all goes. So I'll try to put in, just going to put a click track in there as well to give me some clicking, so I can hopefully be in time. And I can adjust the click track by clicking here. Pre-count length 2 bars. Yeah, 2 bars. It'll be enough for me to get ready. It's all good. So here we go. Not sure how many takes I've done. Might be enough maybe. So I'm just gonna, that's showing the first take. So the next I gotta do, I'll probably select the second last one. Let's have a quick listen to see how good the whole thing went. I think I'm quite happy with that. Not bad for the timing, you know, knowing that this is the first time, and I only practiced a little bit just before I did this video, so I know where my fingers would go, but you know, I'm not a guitar player, so that's the best I can do. But that's the whole idea. So we're going to go onto the screen now, and I will show you how I'm going to edit my playing and put everything in quantize. Manual editing, because I haven't worked out the automatic quantize yet with transient detections and so on, but you know, manually we can do it and see how well it will sound, and we'll add some VST plugins in there to make my bass guitar sound really good. So let's get onto the screen now. Okay, let's have a quick listen to what I played and recorded guitar for the first time. Okay, that's not bad. You know, my timing hasn't been bad. Pretty much okay. So let's zoom in into a finer detail so we can have a look at my timing. So that's the beginning. So that's not bad for the first bar. Actually, bar 3 is not bad either, and bar yep, that's not bad. The timing of that is not bad either. Yep, you know, they're pretty much on time. Gee, I'm sure I would have been at. Okay, we've got this one here. I mean, we can leave that there. I'm not gonna touch that one. That's not bad either. Only tiny bit out, and this one is tiny bit out, but that'd be fine. That's on time. That's on time. That's on time. Gee. Okay, let's fix this one so it becomes an example. Otherwise, I didn't think I would actually play that much. So I'm just going to split that. I'm from there, and that's the last bar anyway. Okay, and what I do, so I need to bring this starting transient right at the beginning of the bar. So all I need to do is click this one here. Oh, actually, make sure I only select this clip and drag it oh, sorry, because that's the last one, so we need to bring it up this way, and that's done. Let's do another example, maybe one of the other ones which was tiny bit out. Which one? Okay, this one. So let's put our cursor there, just anywhere between the two notes. The closer the better. I'm going to split that. I'll tell you later on how to split it. And I'm going to split it about there as well. So now we've got that clip right there. And now by using this filled box, it would allow us to move just that bit. Can you see how I'm moving just, oops. There we go, just that bit there. See, that window of it. And then I can put it right on time. There we go. Without affecting any of the other waves which are right on. Let's assume this is a bit out as well, so let's click there and split and then select that clip, and now we can move it right on. So you can't get any better timing than that. Okay, let's have a listen to it now with all the timings corrected. I couldn't believe that actually I played that well. I'm proud of myself. Let's have a listen. Okay, so that's close enough. But as you can see, we've got lots of variation in the energy of each note that I'm being played. So that's low and that's high and low. So let's get on into a bit more editing. Obviously that note is quite low. Again, I'm just going to put my cursor right there, split it, put it right there, split, select that one, and then I can increase that about the same level, because I don't know how to play the bass guitar or any guitar, so my finger and my I still don't know how hard I had to pick and how soft I have to pick each note, so they're all different. That's this one. I guess we can increase a little bit like so. They're okay, we might maybe increase this one. So this is split that one, select that, might increase it a bit more, maybe too much on that one. Okay, so I'm giving it balancing. As you know, I like manual compression because that's what I call this option. Now most of the things are very much the same. Might increase that a tiny bit. Now it should sound more uniform. Let's have a listen. Okay, maybe increase that one, maybe just a few more. Oops. There we go. The next thing I want to do is, as you can see, in between each note, there's lots of, harmonics and vibrations that I want to get rid of, because that shows how amateur player I am. Okay, so let's add some plugin, VST plugin. Here we go, a free plugin. It's called Free 87. I'm just going to put a gate there and have a listen, and to see how much threshold we need, just bring it all the way up and play. Okay, so that actually got rid of all of the sort of noise in between. And let's add some compression after that. Again, I'm just going to use the same ones. It's called compression. And let's give it some compression. I'm just going to mid and slow and give it a try to see how well it will sound. And we can play around with the dials. See, there's a note here which I sort of haven't played well. Okay, let's have a look if we can get a better note on there which sounds better, and we can adjust the volume, because it's sort of it was, that one there was buzzing, wasn't it? This one here. Yeah, it's got that some rattling sound there. Let's see if this is any better. So I'm just looking at a different take. By clicking here the plus sign, I can see which take I want and choose a better one. Let's try take. No, let's try this one. Maybe not. A bit too loud, so let's turn it down. See how that sounds. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's have a listen in context with a gate put in and a compression, and see what the rest of the music sounds like. Well, yep, I think I'm happy with that for the time being, until I get to learn how to play guitar a bit better. Well, I hope there was some insight of how I'm actually learning about Tracktion T5 and sharing that information with you. And now you also seen me play a bass guitar, even though I'm not a bass guitar player. And you can see how we can edit and manipulate the recording. You know, after several takes, choose the best one and manipulate it and fix the tiny timings, and also some volume adjustment, adding on some gate to get rid of any of the leftover things that I've got on my fingers, and also a little bit of compression to compress it nice level. I mean, the signal was quite nice level anyway, and you know, it's all good. Now I actually have live bass guitar being played, and this is probably the first time I ever record a bass guitar. So if you have any comments, make sure you write them below. If there's anything you'd like to find out further, or if you have any comments about my playing, yeah, you'll be right. And if you like this video, it gave you a little bit more information about how Tracktion T5 works, give me the thumbs up. That way I know that it was useful for you. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, because very soon I will be making lots of short videos, especially aimed to beginners, how to use Tracktion T5. I know Tracktion have actually produced quite a comprehensive videos on YouTube on Tracktion, but I think they're on for Tracktion 3, so they might be a little bit outdated. So Tracktion T5 has a lot more in there, and some of their new videos are for Tracktion 7. So there's a little bit of gap there between, and there's few 5s around. But my ones will be aimed more to the beginners. But as always, you know, Tracktion T5 or T7 users might benefit as well from my experiment, as you have seen. So you make sure you subscribe. And also don't forget to visit my website, recordingstudio9.com. And until next time, as always, make sure you have a great time making music. Cheerio.